Hello, kangaroos, back again. Doing another little shorter Adirondack book called Adirondack Lullaby. This book is an adorable little board book, and actually, my Mr. Collins' favorite book of one of his nephews. We actually got his little nephew this book, and he was so little, but for some reason, this was the one that stuck as like a favorite book. So we always thought that was really cute because we go to the Adirondacks all the time, and the little guy has never been there before, but he really liked this book because of all the animals in it, and I think it's just a very sweet little lullaby before nap time or something. So, Adirondack Lullaby, again by Brian J. Hines and illustrated by Maggie Henry, just like the book before. In the Adirondack Mountains, as day melts into night, an orchestra plays lullabies, a wilderness delight. See when best way to show you that. There you go. Musicians and their instruments, an odd High Peaks percussion band, gather near and far and wide to play this rugged land. No brassy horn, no rosined bow performs this special music, though. So as you can see, this lullaby is going to be about the music of the forest and all the things that make beautiful sounds in the forest. Coyotes trot in soft parades, crooning howls from dappled glades. Beneath a butter yellow moon, a string of notes, a gliding loon. There's the loon right here. If you get a chance to look up loons on Audubon, they're beautiful and they make cool noises. And Miss Kelsey and Mr. Collin have seen them a couple times when we go out kayaking. Glissondos, piercing, crisp and clear, prick the ears of browsing deer. Au Sable River splatters stone, breezes stiffen, birches groan. Crickets chirp and mayflies flit to dancing wind-whipped grasses. Fly rods whizzing, buttermilk falls, gurgles, ripples, splashes. Hissing breezes, drowsy flowers, waltz away the fading hours. There's some fish in the pond in the meadows. Eagles whistling, Taylor Pond, ferns unfurling, waving fronds. A scratch, a squeak, meadow mice play, delicate notes falling away. There's the eagle and the little mouse. From ponds around Nippletop, Haystack, and Dick's, the slap of a beaver, the snapping of sticks, the chatter of chipmunks, the chirping of crickets, through meadows and woodlands, from marshes to thickets. So there's the beaver and the chipmunk. In Miss Kelsey's cottage, we always have a problem with the chipmunks and the squirrels because we try to feed the birds, but the chipmunks and the squirrels always figure out how to get into our stash of bird seed. They just leave it everywhere. Woodpeckers rattle the trees where they nest. The grouse beats his drum, thumping wings on his chest. Tree frogs and peepers add to the song. The trilling is thrilling. Their passage is long. Here's a couple more birds for you guys to look up. You've got woodpeckers and grouse. You can hear what they sound like on Audubon. Bobcats and black bears with deep throaty growls add bass to the music while out on the prowl. The buzz of green darners, mosquitoes and gnats, the flutter of chickadees, swallows, and Miss Kelsey's favorite, bats. The clatter of boulders on avalanche slides plays in good measure, abruptly subsides. The booming crescendo of thunder, the roar of rainstorms that rumble down Lake Placid's shore. This North Country concert from mountain to sky is music by nature, an Adirondack lullaby. There's some beautiful things you can see from the mountains if you climb in the high peaks. You see a lot of views just like that. So I love that book just because it's a cute way to see how all of the nature sounds can come together and make really beautiful music out in the wild. And if you get a chance, you can always put on some nature sounds when you rest at nap time, or if you're just doing something and concentrating, all of those nature sounds are really relaxing. They feel wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll talk to you later, guys.